"How are things in paradise?" Ernesto asked me. "Great. You should see it. It's gorgeous here." Before we continue, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload the next video, I said, happy to see my sister's face on the screen. "So, how is Bonnie?" I had told her about Bonnie before I had told anyone else. "She's good," I said, sensing my dear Ernie was about to make a demand of me. She did. "That's awesome. I can't wait to meet her," Ernie continued. "Did you receive your tickets yet?" "Tickets?" I asked. "What tickets?" "Oh, yes," Ernesto continued. "Everyone got together and contributed and purchased tickets for your visit home." "I haven't checked my email yet today," I said. That was nice for them to get me a ticket, as I usually purchased the ticket myself and told everyone when I would be home, which was often every 3 months. And she said tickets, as in more than one. "You mean a ticket, right?" "No, I meant tickets," Ernesto continued, "for you and Bonnie." "What?" I almost squeaked. "2 tickets," Ernie said. "One for you and one for Bonnie." She was smiling. "That's great. Thanks so much," I said. "I will let her know." "Awesome. I can't wait to meet her. Everyone is so stoked." Yes, so stoked. I am so sure. Naturally, Bonnie was fine with the trip. I was anxious. I was worried. Thoughts and worries raced through my mind. What if everyone back home didn't see how awesome Bonnie was? What if they didn't like Bonnie? What if she didn't like them? What if my mother said one of her embarrassing comments about her big guy? What if my father told her embarrassing stories about me? What if she didn't talk to anyone? What if she talked too much? What if I didn't speak to anyone? What if I never shut up? And who was going to pick us up at the airport? What were we going to talk about in the car? And on and on and on it went. After deep planning, Bonnie and I made our way to meet whoever was collecting us. When I spotted my father's car, I took a deep breath. My father and mother both jumped out of the car as if there were springs on their seats. My sister also leaped out. Apparently, there were springs in the back seat as well. "Bonnie," my mother said as she hugged Bonnie, possibly crushing her ribs. "We're so thrilled to see that you really exist." "You too," laughed Bonnie. "You're real," echoed Ernie as she grabbed Bonnie's bag while also hugging her. "So are you," Bonnie laughed, again hugging my sister, who had a gigantic grin on her face. "I am thrilled to meet you," Dad said. "Me too," Bonnie said, and so on it went. I didn't have to say anything, because my parents and sister were so interested in Bonnie. The ride home was filled with questions, mainly directed at Bonnie, which she answered with great humor. When we arrived home, my family might as well have carried Bonnie to our house. At the door, my father smiled at Bonnie and said, "Welcome." I didn't feel nervous anymore. The weeks that followed involved visits to my mother's parents, cousins, and about everyone that we knew. We had a great time. I wondered why I felt so anxious about Bonnie meeting everyone. One day, my sister and I drove out to get ice cream at the creamery. Bonnie decided to stay at the house and take a nap. It was nice to spend time with my sister. "I love her," Ernesto said, looking at me pointedly. "Huh?" I asked. Who was she talking about now? "Bonnie," Ernesto said. "Or B, as you call her. I think she is great. She reminds me of you." "We really do have a lot in common," I said. "I love being around her. I love her too." "Everyone loves her," my dear sister continued. "She is kind of like a female you." "People say that about you," I said, smiling. "That you are the girl version of me." "Well, no wonder I think she is so great," Ernie laughed. "She's like me." I am thrilled that everyone likes her. I was so nervous about her meeting everyone. "Why?" "I don't know," I said. It sounded silly now. I knew that Bonnie would get along with my family and friends. She was kind, intelligent, fun, and thoughtful. Of course my family would love her. So why had I been so nervous? "I think you were nervous because it's a big deal," Ernie said, "and we have been writing you for the last year or so to meet her." "You seriously have," I said, laughing. "I think it was the build-up that made you so anxious, and because you love us all so much, and you love Bonnie too. I think that you felt concerned that the people you love would not love each other." "I think that you're right. I said, smiling. I usually am, Ernesto said, grinning the megawatt smile that she reserves when she has proven a point. And yes, she usually was right about everything. I felt relieved, and I understood why I felt relieved and why I had been so anxious before. I adored Bea. Still do. I love my family and friends. I still do. What I learned was that there is no need for anxiety when bringing loved ones together. From that point on, Bonnie traveled with me everywhere, no matter who we were going to meet. I was sure of that. Well, until Bonnie suggested that I meet her parents. Hey, thank you for watching. Please click on the right to subscribe if you liked the video. And please don't forget to click on the bell icon when you subscribe so that you can be notified when we upload a new video. Watch more videos on the left, including our playlist. Thank you.